Terry Dwayne Ashford coming in with you this Sunday morning, May 30th, from Jefferson Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. and Georgia Avenue. That's at the 1100 block of Jefferson Street, making sure that we all are keeping ourselves in the game, honest and rock and rolling, ready to go. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. You're with SNnews right now, this Sunday morning, May 30th. I'm here. I'm in the car. See that guy? Bringing it to you like you like it. Bringing it to you like you need it. Bringing it to you so that you can understand it. This particular broadcast started at Hamilton Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. and Georgia Avenue, where the photograph was taken, but the actual beginning of the broadcast began at Jefferson Street, 1100 block of Jefferson Street to Georgia Avenue, by Terry Dwayne Ashford, your SNnews JIC, journalist-in-chief broadcaster, and also you're in the car. See, that guy starting out for you, about you, with you on Sunday morning. I'm here. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We're rock and rolling for you one day after Saturday, a night where we were supposed to have been partying on the dance floor, rock and rolling. Instead, we were doing this. And so we're bringing it for you this Sunday morning, right here in a rocking and a rolling style. Last night. We were supposed to have been dancing last night so that we can get up early on this morning and have a good morning. Have a good morning where we just keep it moving, smooth sailing. Instead, we weren't able to dance, so we have to bring it to you like that this morning as we dance all for you and bringing you this SNnews JIC broadcast reporting for you, about you, all on you. Terry Dwayne Ashford. And you're listening to StreetNOW News, SNnews, with the professional face, Terry Dwayne Ashford. Your SNnews JIC. All for you as we're getting it started for you this morning. Terry Dwayne Ashford. SNnews Street Now. The whole journalist-in-chief podcaster, the chick in the car seat, DatGuY. You are now listening to the News Podcast with Terry Dwayne Ashford. Well, our topic of our news broadcast this Sunday morning, May 30th, comes to you on the tail end of a reporting that was completed for you on Saturday evening on the Congo tragedy. The tragedy that was occurring in Congo, the volcano lava that drenched the city of Goma, and we did some reporting on that. Headlines around the world as people fled the area of Goma, the city of Goma, fled in the thousands, as reported by the Washington Post. About 1,000 and so people fled the Goma area, and about 15 was killed in the lava overflowing of the volcano in the eastern region of Congo. Reported to you by SNnews on Saturday night by SNnews StreetNOW news chick Terry Dwayne Ashford. And we're coming in this Sunday morning with a news story for you. We give our condolences to those people, to the losses, the property losses, anything else that was lost in that tragedy in Congo yesterday. Today we move on to a different story that began as early as 6 a.m. on the corner of Piney Branch and Georgia Avenue with Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Officer, first a Hispanic one that alerted, we allege, and then came what we saw as a bearded, whiter officer in vehicle, taxpayer vehicle, by the way, 4032. That particular tag number was identified there. It's identified in the article. We want you to click the link within the narrative of this particular broadcast, and there you will see the article written by Terry Dwayne Ashford. You're a journalist-in-chief broadcaster who is also the writer of that particular article and also the author and the patent owner of the DatGuY StreetNOW News tweet station. That particular news is indicated for you in the narrative there of that particular podcast. We want you to click the link there, and we take a break here with some music for you, and we give you some details, and then we're going to rock and roll it. We want you to remember on this Sunday morning that for some people, music can soothe the soul, as you see. So we soothe our soul, and now we're going to jump right into the article with the details for you in a few. From Terry Dwayne Ashford, SNnews StreetNOW News, your journalist-in-chief broadcaster. And not only are you getting this report from Terry Dwayne Ashford, this particular programming is also produced by Terry Dwayne Ashford, who is the Indacarseat, that guy. It is also directed by Terry Dwayne Ashford. It is managed by Terry Dwayne Ashford, as with the reporting that you're hearing is that of Terry Dwayne Ashford, written and pre-written and delivered. The voice you're hearing in all voiceovers from SNnews is that of Terry Dwayne Ashford, and the face on the cover of this particular broadcast is him solely. Him. All for you. We're going to jump right into the article, Tweet Station number 1 for today. We want to give you a little briefing on what the Tweet Station is. The Tweet Station is a patent trademark product by Terry Dwayne Ashford that countered the consistent and constant denial of services to use Twitter, Facebook, and other social media in order to carry out this particular news. So as a result, Terry Dwayne Ashford, from his IT background, developed the Tweet Station. That particular Tweet Station is used to dispense news written by Terry Dwayne Ashford as a news reporter. The news that's written by Terry Dwayne Ashford is distributed through the DatGuY StreetNOW News collaborated tweet station under the patent and the ownership of Indacarseat, DatGuY, Terry Dwayne Ashford. Tweet station number 1 for today detailed the officer that was surveying and scouting the area, seeing that Terry Dwayne Ashford was waiting for the gas station to open up right there at the Exxon on Georgia Avenue and Piney branch. Upon seeing Terry Dwayne Ashford waiting, we allege as a target that particular officer, Hispanic officer that was, whose name begins with the letter G, who is the same officer who attempted the exact same ordeal at the Motel 6. Name begins with the letter G, a Hispanic officer. That particular officer then alerted the targeting officer, which was officer we allege was the one that showed up in Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Vehicle number 4032, tag number indicated there 13663. That particular situation began to unfold around between 6 and 6:30 a.m. on Sunday morning, May 30th. There, that officer sat and began signaling. From there, Terry Dwayne Ashford went then to get the gas. One of the things that we noticed was the gas station didn't open until the officer, vehicle 4032, arrived. The same male that went into that opened the gas station then saw 2 people follow Terry Dwayne Ashford into the gas station to pay for gas. We paid for the gas on pump number 7. We have our receipt. We didn't post that receipt yet, but we can. We paid for the gas while we noticed the 2 people in the black following Indacarseat, that guy Terry Dwayne Ashford, into the gas station. Sneak. Well, we all are sneaking. That's what ended up happening. 2 people walked behind Terry Dwayne Ashford into the gas station, and the exact verbiage was used to the employee of the Exxon gas station, who didn't open the gas station until the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police in vehicle 4032 showed up. Those are facts. Once he opened the gas station, we went to get gas, and there came the 2 people following in the car seat that guy Terry Dwayne Ashford. Those 2 people then walked out of the gas station, the same feet that may have been re-imaged into the gas station. Then walked down Tuckerman Street, resembling the word tuck, just as transvestites do. Tuckerman Street was representing